Hello again. In this video, I'll be showing the progress made over this past week. Um, this includes world model loading, creation and placement, world streaming system, and both terrain and models are supported, and also some performance improvements I've made along the way. I'll also be reflecting on how the first quarter of 2026 has been for the project, and I'll also be hinting at the future of the project towards the end. So yeah, let's do the live demo. But this time I will start off with the retail client just to show what characters we're going to explore with. We got the human, got the undead, tauren, gnome, and night elf. So that should give a little hint as to where we're going. Yeah, let's just do it. So also, I'll have the profiler up on the left this time as I go, as should be quite interesting to see. So yeah, here we are. We've got models. We've got world model objects, WMOs, and M2 objects being passed and loaded. So yeah, there are some stutters. I'll talk more about those as we go, but effectively, I've been working on a world streaming system, and that's kind of why there's a bit of stuttering. I'm trying to work on that, but yeah, there's stuff. There's world model objects, and it's starting to feel more like Azeroth. We've got these like little mines and like dungeons and what do you call it? They're basically like the terrain. There's a hole in the terrain, and then this is like placed over it to cover it up, and yeah, that's how you achieve things like that. Anyway, it's quite a lot. Also, as I go through this, I want to just put this out to you guys. If you do notice any issues with the gameplay, like graphics, like lighting or shimmering, or if you notice anything, just leave a comment. I'll be interested to look into it for the future. But yeah, anyway, let's just get on with it. So, uh, whilst whilst I do this, let me show you what it looks like. So here, where am I standing? I'm standing right there. Okay, so that blue arrow, I don't know if you can see it well, but yeah, anyway, so that's my character, and you can see where I'm facing. So as I move through the world, you'll notice the tiles get unloaded and loaded in a sliding window fashion. So the tiles that you're moving away from get unloaded, and the tiles you're moving towards get loaded. And there's like a priority system, so the terrain itself gets loaded first, followed by the world model objects, and that's also got some priorities in place where it should prioritize models that are close to the player first, and then load the ones further after. So yeah, there's been a lot of actually I just completely walked by Goldshire. Yeah, like there's been a lot of fine tuning and such to get this to where it's at. But yeah, this is the human one. I actually did do a test where I walked all the way from Elwyn all the way up to the Undead Stein area, which was pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a video just to do that when maybe performance is a bit better. But But yeah, I hope you can see on the left how the tiles get loaded and world model objects get loaded in. Um, so yeah, I think between that and like looking at the profiler and seeing how things load in and the memory usage and all sorts, I thought it'd be quite nice. But yeah, so this was the human started area. Let's go do another starting area, shall we? So um, let's do undead or tauren. Let's just go do undead. So this one's a bit different because you actually load inside a WMO rather than a terrain file. So at one point I was just falling through the void. But yeah, so we don't have that. Oh, and yeah, you may have noticed I did put loading screens in as well, just for the flair. Um, yeah, so here we are in Brill. Not Brill. Is it Brill? What was it? The Undead Starting Area. Death Knell? Oh, I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, so we got Undead starting area. And I guess I'll just speed through the others as well. But yeah, whilst I'm doing this, I kind of wanted to talk about how things have gone this first quarter. So from January, February, March. Um, yeah, this project. When I started, like when I released the first video, I knew it was quite ambitious. And I didn't really know how far I'd take it, but to see it come this far in a couple of months is quite motivating. Um, and yeah, I think I was having second thoughts about whether or not to continue this, but I think that was more towards the first month. And I think as time's gone on and I've done more towards the project, it's been more motivating. Um, it's also been interesting to see like how many of you guys watch these videos. And yeah, it's kind of like its own positive feedback loop. Um, so yeah, I am slowly ramping up the development, and I'm hoping that the motivation continues. And yeah, I mean, it's a huge learning endeavor, that's for sure. It's given me a lot more of an appreciation for World of Warcraft itself and how the world itself is constructed and how it's streamed to the player, all on, you know, really smoothly on old hardware as well. So it's quite something to see and try and implement. But yeah, like for the future of this project, I will be continuing with this project because I mean, there's a lot I still have yet to implement. There's things like characters and animations and abilities and monsters. There's just so much. So there's still a lot to do. Um, and yeah, I'll be continuing until all the major systems have been at least explored. I'm not going to be trying to implement everything the client does. So things like add-on support or localization, as I'm not really planning to distribute this. It's just meant to be a programming project that I get to share with you guys. Um, but yeah, I'm constantly evaluating where and how far I take this project. Um, it's something I don't really know where I'm going with it, other than okay, we need to do that. Let's just do that, and then just take it one step at a time. Um, Maybe I'll do some like enhancements or something that goes beyond what the original client does. Something like I don't know, improved shaders or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if you do have any ideas as to where I could take this project, I'd be interested to hear in the comments below. Yeah, I hope I'll continue. But yeah, I just hope this video footage was interesting as well. Me going through various starting zones and just seeing how it all looks at this stage. Um, yeah, things like fog and animations, even on the world model objects, aren't there yet, but at some point they will. Yeah. Hope today's video was interesting. Yeah, thank you for watching.